Okay, attempt 2. Target the entrance to the east. Hurry while there's still time. Well, that is the intent. Now, I've swapped my rings around a little. We've given Tao the mobility ring, so she can move a little faster. In retrospect, I probably should have given that to Shin because of his location, but ultimately, that's okay. If we have Tao with the ability to move, she can drop massive blaze area of effects or whatever else is required a lot easier. Lo, instead of the mobility ring, has been given the white ring, which increases his defense. Meanwhile, let's continue up. We're going to keep our group bunched together towards the top. Then wait for them to come to us. Like this Belial, for instance. That Anri will just sit back there. Xylo has lots of movement, so he can move up. It's the first time I've had to redo a battle in quite a while. It's a bit of a shock to the system, really. Balbor is now equipped with the Doom Blade we got during the mission, so hopefully he should do a little more damage. Even if he is using a weapon of evil, technically. But it has Doom in the title, so therefore we like it. We like most things revolving around Doom. Emphasize most. Right, Tao moves up. Now the Belial could have an attack before us, but I think we'll be alright. As long as one of our warriors gets to the Belial, it should fall. And here comes the first of the jets. Right, moves along. Yeah, I've kept the same party. I decided not to change to anything here just yet. Because what works in the party works really well. For example, I shouldn't have said for example. That was a mistake on my part. Right, Luke, block. And now Ken can block, so now the Belial should not be able to get to Tao. And instead attacks Gort. Hit for 1. Yeah, that's not going to worry us. Not at this stage. So Balbor can now come in and launch his attack with his Doom Blade. It's worth an extra 4 strength, so yeah, this is going as well as I would have expected it to go, actually. I do not want to have to redo this level multiple times. I do not want to do that. Xylo, your turn. And the attack kills. 21 points of damage exactly. 48 experience points. And finally, somebody's actually able to do things. Hans, you're also able to do things. You now have an explosive shot and 16 points of damage to the Belial. Alright, Gong is still at the back. We'll shuffle him around a bit. That enemy group is nicely bunched up now. It's just a shame, even with Tao's movement increase, we can't really take advantage of this just yet. Luke moves into position then. Just want to be careful about that jet. Yeah, last time this hurt. It could still hurt, actually. 12 damage to Xylo. He'll live with that, I think. Still a nicely grouped up set of enemies. One of our mages gets a turn soon. This is probably the wrong one to get rid of if we wanted Tao to come down and blast things, but Gort had the opportunity. We struck. Alright, Ken now. Can't get into range. Low moves along. Anri is out of range. Right, Xylo. Attack Jet. 8 damage. Will he get a second strike in? No, but he does go to level 9. Attack up by 1, defense up by 3, speed up by 9. And Hans now gets a shot of it. It evades though, which is annoying. Balboroy then. In fact, actually, if we're attacking Balboroy, we'll go to there. Doom Blade! 7 damage. That's alright. As long as we get another person who can attack it in the meantime. Darn. Right, Balbor is in trouble now. Durhan hits for half his health. Yeah, we had nothing to increase his defense, unfortunately, because he can't use the white ring. Ah. Ah, darn it. Right, that's Balbor gone again. Balbor is good. Maybe it's just because I haven't chanted Balbor in quite a while. Oh well. Tau, go for it. Need this thing dead. There we go. Deadly attack for 40. 48 experience points and level 7 for Tau. Defense up by 1, speed by 5. Alright, Shin advances. So I have one jet to deal with. Also, we have these guys. And hey, Gortz can hit things. 30 experience points gained. Xylo can move to there now. And get revenge for Balboroy. Knocking 20 off of a crit. 43 experience points. And Luke's out of range. Alright, let me stop there then. Lo continues moving along. Ken's out of range. Alright. You can probably kill either of these, but we're going to make sure of it and kill this one. 6 damage. Yeah, you wouldn't have killed the other one then. That 48, and discovers a Doom Blade or 2. And magic's out of range because of the way it... Oh no, we could use a free spell actually. No, we can hit this with a free spell, and that's probably worth doing because Andrew hasn't killed things in a while. 16 points of damage. There we go, level 5. Attack up by 1, speed up by 5, magic points up by 4. All good stuff. Gong can sit there. No movement from Adira hands. Okay, Lyle moves up. Tau moves up then. Alright, I'm not going to advance and attack just yet. I want to group people up before we go much further. But at the moment, we're not triggering any movements. Correction, we are triggering movements, but Jess just moved. And probably is in range of anyone he wants to try and kill. And let's just have a turn to get people into position. You probably have slightly more defense than Xylo, so that's fine. Ranged characters at the back. Healers right at the back. Okay, we are ready almost. Just don't... We want that jet to move actually before we do anything else. We can take the jet on by itself, that's not a problem. We can recover from that. Oh, I should have healed. Used Gong to heal. Oh well. Oh well, it was in range. Jet attacks Shin, who has yet to use his Sword of Light. But he will get chances to now, I think. Ken, you're up. 8 points, 13 experience. And Luke is out of range. What a shocker. Let's go then with a... Let's go with a low-level free spell for now. Six damage dealt. It's down a half. 10 experience points gained. Torch Eye's not moving. Gort, you're up. And he jumps up into the air and does nothing. Hooray. Right, low. I can't actually see where he's ended up. He's ended up there. probably not the best place for him to be, but that's where we'll go. Hans, attack Jet. I should hopefully put it within range of Geth. Level 5, defense up by 1. That was a rubbish level. And in the meantime, oh, he does have heal 3, which is a large area of effect and quite awesome. But we shall stick to this for now. Get Xylo back to full health. Gain 10 experience. Move on. And Durahan versus Lucky Luke, who only takes 4 from that. Right, Lyle. You can actually do something in the Shining Force for once. You can do 1 point of damage to this thing, getting 1 experience point. But you've done something, and that's what matters. In the meantime, I think we're actually going to kill this thing off with Tau. We'll probably reduce it to 1. No, we actually didn't even do that much. 6 experience points gained for Tau. Which means Shin now has the opportunity to kill. And that'll be the last of the Jets gone, and... yeah, there we go. 30 points of damage with the Sword of Light. Yeah, Shin's awesome right at this stage of the game. And here come more troops. Well, we have the long-range freeze spell again, so why not? We have it, we might as well use it. Does leave her with very little magic for the rest of the battle, but does mean that Xylo can just go and smash. Ah, the wolf spirits are strong today. 48 and 840 coins. See, this is going much, much smoother than the last battle. Luke, smite. It's a slight risk of getting surrounded in a bit, but he is quite tough. Oh yeah, them. Almost forgot about these. Almost. Right, yeah, we need to kill that thing. We also need to kill everything else, but that's beside the point. Alright, what's the best plan here? Attack the Torch Eye from range. Only 5. That's worrying. Nobody gone can heal this turn, and Durahan is about to kill Luke. Unless Luke dodges. No dodging for Luke. This is going to be problematic. Right, Tau moves along, Shin moves along. Alright, Anri's not close enough to do anything. Actually, yes she is, but she doesn't have the mana. So that's going to have to wait. Xylo, kill Torch Eye. Or at least damage it. 17. Level 10, attack up by 3, defense up by 3, hit points up by 6. Can't ask for a better level from a frontline fighter, and unfortunately I'm going to move Ken into the danger zone. Hopefully he can kill the Durahan. There we go. And level 9. Please be a defense increase. No, just hit points. Raiden moves around to attack Xylo. And yep. Fireballs. Minotaur moves somewhere completely random. Right, Ken is probably dead. I'm genuinely surprised by that. Does mean that Gort can come down and smite the Torch Eye. If not killing it, at least putting it within range of death. As it happens, he kills it. 48 experience points, level 9. Attack up by 1, defense up by 6. Yeah. Gort kind of outclassing Luke, but we still need Luke. And here comes another one. let's have a heal. Heal on Shin, which will put him back to full hit points and allow him to try and slay a Minotaur. Right, next up, you, and we're going to shoot the Riven. Hans is having a fairly good mission, actually, all in all. Certainly much better than their other archer, but mind you, the other archer doesn't have his weapon of awesomeness, which is problematic, because it's the only thing he's got to do damage. Yeah, it's difficult to level up a character who just cannot do damage. Right, what are the options then? Well, there are no options. You can't move close enough, so you're staying there. Shin, move to somewhere with a land effect and go slay the Minotaur. Minotaur. You did the next best thing, and that put you to level 10. Defense up by 3, speed up by 2, hit points up by 6. That puts... Alright, we can help Lyle out a lot here if we could get the kill. And the Wolf Powers do 15 points of damage to the Riven, and in fact, they're going to kill the Riven. Yeah, Xylo's awesome again. There was a time after it's leveled that he seemed not to be, but oh, darn you. I realise you're just going to move and do it anyway, but... Yeah, that Minotaur's all Xylos. All Lyles. He needs the points. In the meantime... This is looking a bit familiar. At the very least it was an attack. Gort. Smash. Wouldn't mind him hitting level 10 at this stage. I know he's just gone up a level, so he won't do for a while, but... Right, Anri forward. I don't like this chain of events that has just occurred. 18 points... Okay, 2 moments. Okay, so here we are, roughly the same point, i.e. this is the point where the Minotaur starts attacking. So, off we go then. Blaze spell on the Durahan, because Blaze. We're also swimming in Doom Blades apparently, because we keep picking them up. We have about 6 now. Attack up by 2, defense up by 5, speed up by 1. Anri, good level. Meanwhile, Ken, can you actually kill this guy off? Actually, we're not really roughly at the same point because the actual monsters haven't actually arrived yet. But the Riven is en route, and I can't imagine that the laser eyes are too far behind. Luke's still alive. More surprisingly, Balroy's still alive. Defense up by 2 was the only level up you got Luke, which is a little disappointing. Low in position. And here comes the Riven to attack Shin. And 22 points of damage. Not ideal. We still have Balroy alive, of course, who is actually armed with Doomblade these days. So let's go and doom you. 9 points of damage, 13 experience. And here come the laser eyes. Well, at least one of them, thankfully, just the one of them, I should say. Gort's out of position. Hans can shoot the Riven. 8 points of damage, 12 experience points. Here comes Gong. In fact, we need a heal 2 if we're going to do that. Heal 2 on Shin. Yeah, you can back up healer who can actually fight things. Not that we've seen much of him fighting things recently. 10 points there. Lyle! Actually nearly arrived into a useful point on the battlefield. Someone who isn't a very useful point on the battlefield is Tau. So let's have a Blaze free, so it'll affect both. 9 on the Riven. 13 on the Minotaur. 33 experience points gained. Now, can you get... I think you got round. Yes, you did. Xylo, kill the magic-wielding thing. He's level 11, by the way, and destroying everything he touches. Level 12 now. Attack up by 4, defense up by 2, hit points by 1. Yeah, he touches it, it dies. Shin's almost the same way, but he's mostly using a Sword of Light. 48 experience points, 1500 coins. Now we want to hurt those laser eyes. And we're going to risk Anri with a bolt spell to begin with. Because bolt's the most logical thing to use against these. 12 points of damage, 20 experience. You can't get close enough. You're probably though gonna. He's probably gonna go the other way. Ken can get close enough and will strike. 7 points of damage, 12 experience. You just need to do 9. Balvory gets a move now. This will be useful. Doesn't. Call me paranoid, but we're gonna go and do a heal on that. That's of course being Shin. So he's now on max hit points. Hopefully he won't be double shotted to death. That is the hope. Balboy then will run around the back and see if he can't kill the Doom Eye. Torch Eye. Ah, down to 1. Quite close. It gets a move and it's decided no. Doesn't like Balboy. 19. No double attack though, so we're alright. No, he's not. Balboy dies. Hooray! Well, he actually did a lot of good before he died, so we can't begrudge him his death this time around. In the meantime, Hans Riven. Boom. No, Riven evades. Gong not quite close enough. Who's actually in range that needs healing? Xylo. Gong's getting a lot of healing done this level, as you would expect. 10 points back. Right, Lyle, out of range. Tao is in range, but only if I want to move her point blank, so let's not do that. That would be rather silly. I'm going to bank on the fact that we're going to get moves before the 1 hit point Torch Eye. So let's go and attack the second one. Yeah, he's just phenomenal. Shin, attack the Riven. Almost, yeah. Oh dear. Critical hit for nearly 70. Yeah, level 11. Attack up by 1. It was a rubbish level, but does he really need any more? Oh, darn it, he does get a move. Xylo, you should have killed that one. We're okay, though. Now, Anri can go and say hi. And by hi, we mean... Right, 48 experience points for the Torch Eye. Anri gets some points. We could have probably left that to Lyle. But oh well. If this Torch Eye goes down to 1 hit point, we'll leave it to Lyle, assuming he can get close enough, which he won't be able to, so why am I talking about that? It's not going to happen. Alright, how many enemies are left? Is this the last one? Yes it is, last enemy. Right, Ken, attack. 3 hit points left. Ken gets 13 experience points there. Gort isn't going to be able to get close enough, so it's up to Luke to finish this off. Mission complete at the 3rd attempt. Oh dear. Now, on to the Tower of the Ancients. No, now we need rest. Because that took me quite a while to do this. So next time we continue playing Shining Force, we head to the Tower of the Ancients, where hopefully things get a little easier, maybe? Yes? Till then.